Welcome back, everybody. Aga Swiecki here from SKG, and today we're going to talk about ego, the big taboo subject of ego. So before we get started, ego has a very bad rep in the personal development world, in the wellness world, and in general. We always talk about getting rid of your ego, not having an ego being a bad thing, where in fact, it's number one, not a bad thing. And number two, it's not like we can get rid of it. We can't, we're human, we all have it. So we have to learn how to work with it and not against it. Basically, how to invite it on the journey as we're growing and expanding and moving forward in life, making amazing choices. So ego is a tool that helps us navigate the world. It helps us make decisions, set healthy boundaries, figure out what we like, what we don't like, how to get our needs met. So it serves a lot of really good purposes, right? But it is a tool in our toolbox. So ego was never meant to lead. Ego is not here to lead. Ego is here to serve. Ego is here to follow. And what it's following, what it's serving is your higher self. So wherever you're going, the ego should be following behind you. It should not be leading. And that's where the problems come from. So when people say getting rid of ego, you really can't get rid of it, right? So you're in danger when the ego takes over, whether it takes over your life, takes over a situation. And no, it's more than a tool in your toolbox. It's not an enemy either. It's here to fulfill a purpose of survival. So it's here to protect you from perceived danger. So, but think about this. For ego, a danger such as I'm hiking in Yellowstone and here's a bear right in front of me, I'm in real danger. That kind of danger versus I am going to present in front of 100 people for the first time ever and I'm super nervous. For ego, it's the same thing. There's danger number one, danger number two. There's no difference, right? So it wants to protect us in both situations. It's our job to figure out, because think about this, not everything that scares us is here to harm us. So it's our job to figure out which one is the real danger and which one is here to just protect us from change and growth and expanding, going to the next level, stepping out of our comfort zone. Two very, very different things, right? Ego serves just one purpose, to protect us. So it prevents change to basically ensure survival. That's its purpose. But also think about something like this. When we think about ego, we have kind of an idea of what it sounds like, what it looks like, what it feels like when somebody's coming at us from a place of ego, when we're having a conversation and someone is interacting or engaging from that place. But I really want you to think about this because this is important to practice awareness around your own ego and figure out where is it unnecessary, where is it unhealthy, where is it maybe out of habit, because that's also possible. Because if there's no awareness, you really sometimes have no idea that you're even doing this. And that way you'll be better at, one, acknowledging your own and working with your own, inviting it on the journey as you're growing and expanding. And also you're going to be better with other people's egos when they do show up. You're going to be less offended, trust me. So, but think about this. So if in this scenario, someone is offering me some advice and I'm coming from a place, typical ego, and it's kind of below me. I already know this. I don't need to study anything. I've taken these courses. I've hired coaches. I know what I'm doing. That kind of ego. That ego comes from the same place as the second scenario, which is I'm not good enough. I'm not worthy enough. I'm not talented enough. I'm not smart enough. So whether it's writing my own book, whether it's starting my own business, whether it's maybe I'm a musician and I want to have my own band and record my own music, sell my own art, whatever it may be. These two things stem from the same place, and that place is ego. So whether I'm not good enough or I'm too good, those both things are not good for us. They're both stopping our growth. They're both stopping where we're going. So the main thing is, wherever you're going, wherever your vision is, whether it's career, whether it's your relationships, whether it's your wellness, everybody has goals, everybody has these milestones that they set for themselves. Ego is not here to lead. Ego is here to help you get there. So invite it on the journey, but also acknowledge when it's showing up in an unhealthy way. Thanks so much for listening, and I'll see you next time.